One of my favorite additions to Christopher Nolan's Odyssey is the character of Sinon. And he isn't even from Homer's Odyssey, he's actually a character from Virgil's Aeneid, written almost 700 years later. And in Virgil's version, Sinon is the Greek soldier who was left behind to convince the Trojans that the wooden horse is a sacred offering. Basically, his story is what persuades them to bring the horse inside the city. But Nolan completely reinterprets this character, so let's talk about it, and this is your spoiler warning. So, Nolan's Sinon isn't portrayed as a manipulative liar. He's actually young, innocent, and completely devoted to Odysseus. And he believes in the mission and willingly puts his life in the hands of the man that he admires. Sinon genuinely believes the story Odysseus tells him that the horse is an offering to Athena. He has no idea that the horse is full of soldiers or that he's participating in one of the greatest acts of deception in Greek mythology. And it transforms the character of Sinon from a deceiver into another victim of Odysseus' strategy. And what makes it even more tragic is that Sinon was never supposed to go to Troy because Antinous tricked him into taking his place in the draft. And Odysseus knew that and he discovers the truth, but he allows it because he wants to spare Antinous' father the shame of his son's cowardice. He believes Antinous and his family will honor the promise to care for Sinon's family. It's this decision that was built on trust, but it was betrayed. And ironically, in trying to preserve one man's honor, Odysseus ends up betraying Sinon, and he does it willingly. And it makes the scene in Hades so much more devastating because Sinon isn't furious that he died. He literally volunteered to be the man left behind with a horse, and he believed he was sacrificing himself for a noble cause and that his family would be protected. But Odysseus deceived him. He literally sacrificed Sinon's innocence and his own morals for the victory. And I have to say, Elliot Page does a fantastic job as Sinon. So let me know your thoughts on his character and let's discuss it in the comments.